When we say that we are thought addicts, it may not be so true, though we are addicted to thinking, over addicted. We are probably feeling addicts, where the feeling that accompanies thought projection, that is what we are addicted to. It is the juiciness of feeling that sucks us into this mental vortex of individuation, which of course in turn cuts us away from all other potentialities of developing awareness or expanding consciousness, or basically even self-realization, in simple words. The addictive mind is constantly chewing the cud on its memory, conditioning, engagements, interactiveness, material needs, etc., emotional needs, whatever the needs are conjured in the moment. Even a person in solitary confinement of many years would still be thinking. There are no engagements. There is nothing to do. But the thinking mind will keep this person occupied and busy so that he does not self-release into that space of nothingness, which is also everythingness, the great void, primordial potentiality, all of that. So to remain locked into our lower mind states is the great tragedy of humanity. To not realize that there is a vast space beyond the self. Beyond this little self, there is a vast space. And this space, in a strange sort of way, is completely contrary to everything we know. And it's possibly because of that reason of unknown and fearing it that the individual does not leave his shackled self, even though the aspect of death is always around, and it is known at an intellectual level that we are indeed going to die. Its mysteriousness does not somehow lure the individual to explore its potentiality, its beyondness. We remain tied to our shallow states of engagement with a very temporal life and its cheap toys. In a way, they are pleasurable, but only for the moment. Anything is pleasurable only for the moment. Any attachment is only as good as it lasts. Any feeling goodness or feeling badness is only relevant till its lifespan. And somehow we are not able to break out of this cycle, or this cyclical way of constant thought with its warmth of feeling, and then all the arterial sort of permutation combinations and links into all sorts of conditionings and relative matter. One needs to understand life beyond existence. One needs to understand consciousness beyond self. It is always an urgent need to be clued into this aspect. It cannot be underestimated. More so today, with all technological artifice cluttering our space, which is already cluttered. Now we will be dumbed and muted more into a sense of solitary individuation. The sense of wanting to go beyond self is going to be further dimmed, because the individual will become more of an island than he has ever been. More of an island of discontented contentment, empty of soul but full of body. If there is any aspect of hollowness in an individual, that is the sacred space to start from. That is the space which will compel a person to step beyond himself. It is not a space to avoid, it is a space to recognize. It is the watering hole of the soul. We need to look at it seriously. Thank you.